What is up, my fanners? We are here, and Summer Tour has begun. We just finished night one at Madison, Wisconsin, the Kohl's Center, and I am impressed. Holy moly. These guys, I thought these were going to be warm up shows, but these guys brought it tonight. So let's get right into it. We started off with a Chalk Dust Torture tonight, which brought the best jam from the Sphere to open the tour, which I thought was a great vibe. It had that second jam, which recent versions have, as usual. It didn't go too far, but it was a great opener. But then it went into Ghost. And Ghost, recently, in recent years, has not been what it used to be, in my honest opinion. But this Ghost really was the best one that I've heard in quite some time. They peaked this thing. And, they seem to jam get a good jam going pretty quickly in runs. Like I remember at Sphere, Wolfman's was the second or third song, and they really gave that the treatment. So this kind of reminded me of that because they peaked this Ghost. I mean, like that was already a highlight moment for Summer Tour right there. And then into the next song was Back on the Train, which was played really well. And Paige really ripped it up on that piano, man. Like even the crowd was cheering for him. Like Trey was smiling. The jam was good. Like it got the treatment. And then into Free, we started to get to hear Mike Gordon just announced that he switched the pickups on his bass, and we started to hear some of that sound in Free. I think that Mike was really making the difference tonight. Like his new pickup setup has got him sounding more prominent again. Not quite maybe like he used to with the modulus bass, but it was prominent tonight. Then they bust right into Mike's song. Okay, we're going all classics here. Mike's was good. Another chance for Mike to showcase his new setup. Into the man who stepped into Yesterday. Was not expecting this for Summer Tour. Like they got really into it, and then into Avinu Malkeinu, first time played since 2022. Amazing, and Mike had a bass solo during Avinu Malkeinu where he really showcased his sound where it's at right now. Like that was proper. Weekapug, a song that sometimes isn't quite what it used to be. It found a nice peak tonight too. Feeling great about that. A Wave of Hope, always nice. And this version did not disappoint. And then into Character Zero, which I thought was played very well too. Fishman started a nice little groove during the jam that was a little different than where it usually goes. And Trey was feeling off it, playing off of it, like really good. I couldn't believe how well they came out tonight. Like even songs that are usually not quite they're just kind of standard the way that they play them. They really got the treatment tonight. I can say something tonight good about almost every song. So then second set they come out and open with Antelope. Great. Like I mean that's usually Antelope's coming at the end of sets, we all know. But to come out with that as the song selection, that was nice. It was a solid Antelope. I wouldn't say it was a top version for me, but it was well played. Then Fuego had an insane jam. Fuego really came proper. Like I'm already feeling like that's gonna be one of the highlights of Summer Tour right there. Into Life Saving Gun, which got out there a bit and was great too. And then into the second set highlight, which for me was Sand. Sand was really well played. That was one of the best Sands I've heard in some time. Possibly like the past couple years. Ruby Waves, always really nice, and it was really well played. The jamming was good in Ruby Waves as well. Into Susie Greenberg, which I felt had a little extra pizzazz too, and it was Page on those keys. He Page on that piano. He I don't know. The audience seemed to notice tonight. Like if you look back at the video, it was unique and special. His soloing tonight on some of these songs. Then the encore, a well played Slave. I wouldn't say it was a complete standout version, but it was well played. And then Say It To Me Santos, always a welcome encore. So yeah, I'm gonna give this show a rating of 8.5 out of 10, maybe even 9 out of 10. The only thing like that I think this show maybe was missing was a little bit stronger of an encore, and like it did. None of the jams were reached like a transcendental level, I would say, but we got pretty close, especially for the first night of tour. I mean, with the Ghost and with Sand and with Fuego, this was a fabulous first night of tour, and I honestly think that this show tonight stacks up with the best shows of last summer already. So this is a great sign. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about tonight. I love the show. I think that we're headed for an epic summer tour. If this is what we're expecting to get, this is like one of the best tour openers I've heard in a long time. Yeah, gonna see you guys tomorrow night. Wishing you health and well-being, and have a great next 24. Cayman Reviews over and out.